After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Now left with two of them during the first half. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Passes the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
They'll run it here. Bites off a defender. First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Flanagan. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Crucial third down play right here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense, active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
The tight end has got it. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running play called on third and short. That moves the football to the 27 on a first down.
That's a good conversion there, and you keep yourself on the field and now have an opportunity to find some rhythm here on this series. But again, good tough running in there to get the first.
And the Canes will have first and 10 here. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Oh, boy, it's first and 20 after the holding penalty. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted. Cooks breaks into the open. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Great pass defense always has two elements, the ability to rush the passer and the ability to cover down the field. Here they're showing both of these. Quarterback is hit as he throws. The coverage is brilliant. He steps in front, grabs it, and takes it all the way back for 6.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. It's a run to the left. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the softball QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Motion now from the tight end. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Gets made on the out route. He goes out of bounds, but moves the ball inside the 30.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
He shreds the tackle. Oh, look out, has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT puts them up 13 now. We get a stoppage here for an injured Canes player. Senior offensive lineman. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Carr. Caught quickly. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, we knew a huge key of this game was going to be this defense and their ability to tackle in space against this dynamic running back. And as he gets the ball on the outside, you would expect him to break a tackle, but he's unable to do so because of the leverage and pursuit of this defense. They are doing such a good job.
Those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. he really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket the rest of the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Irish now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. The pressure's on. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Great stop and discipline from this defense. Now produces a 4th down. I think that they're going to go right back to this RPO. It would not surprise me at all if this offense goes right back to the read. Now the quarterback's got to make a play.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Nice grab. It's Vaughn. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.